Hello friends, welcome back to the Lightford house. Today we are doing a breakfast in our Instant Pot, and I have here this silicone egg bite mold that comes with this lid. So we're gonna use this today. I did have another egg bite mold, but I don't know where I put it. So if you don't have one of those, I also have these little silicone cupcake liners, and those will work as well. So we've got those. I have this Cuisinart stick blender here, and it comes with this cup, and that's what I'm gonna put my eggs and stuff into to mix this up. But if you don't have one of these, you could use a regular blender, or you can just use a hand mixer or even a whisk and a bowl to mix your eggs. But we want the eggs to be nice and fluffy. And then over in the background over there, I've got my 8-quart Instant Pot. I've already got some water down in the bottom as well as a trivet. You will need a trivet in the bottom for that. And for these that don't have a lid, I'm just gonna cover them up with foil. They'll be just fine. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get some eggs. I'm gonna grab some spinach. These are really versatile. You can do whatever you want. If you want to add meat, you could cook some bacon. You can use turkey sausage, regular breakfast sausage, whatever you wanna do. But for these, I'm just gonna do eggs, some spinach, some feta cheese, a little bit of cheddar cheese, and then maybe some bell pepper. You could also add onion, whatever you want. The possibilities are endless with this. I am going to be starting the GOLO diet here soon. I ordered my stuff and I'm waiting for it to come in. If you haven't heard of that, it's GOLO. There's an app for it that you can join after you purchase the product. But it basically is supposed to be kind of like, you're supposed to have 2 proteins, 1 carbohydrate, 2 vegetables, and 1 healthy fat per every meal. So that's what I'm trying to do here, starting soon, but I'm already just trying to eat healthier. I know that Christmas is right around the corner. I also have a treadmill coming, so I'm just trying to get a jump start on just being healthier in the next year. So anyway, we're gonna get started with this breakfast. It's gonna be super simple to throw together, and you'll thank yourself tomorrow morning. Okay, so to my cup here, I decided to go with 6 eggs, and then I did a little bit of whole milk in there, and then I added some of this McCormick's Himalayan pink salt, black pepper, and garlic in there, just a little bit to give it some seasoning. And I'm gonna take this little stick blender or immersion blender, whatever you wanna call it, and I'm gonna put this in here, and I'm just gonna put it on to low speed. And it's just gonna blend everything around. Because we want these to be nice and fluffy. So you can do it on high. Doesn't take long to mix that up. Kind of looks like orange juice a little bit there, but that's all that you need to do with this. And I love that that is dishwasher safe. Even better. Okay, so now I'm gonna just mix in right here in this cup some feta cheese and some cheddar cheese. Then I'm gonna add some spinach, and I found some yellow bell pepper that I was cutting up yesterday for a salad. So I'm gonna dice up the rest of that and add it in here as well. I'm gonna dice it up kind of fine since I'm not cooking it on the stove and I want it to cook in the Instant Pot. So I'm gonna get the vegetables added, and then we're gonna fill up our mold and our little cups here and get them in the Instant Pot. All right, my veggies have been mixed in along with the cheeses in there. We've got some yellow bell pepper, spinach, and now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna start with my egg mold first because I don't know if I'm gonna need all of this because I only did 6 eggs. So I'm gonna spray this with some nonstick spray, even though it's silicone, just to help the egg bites come out when they're done. Just wanna spray that. And then I'm going to just start filling these up. What I like about this cup is it does have a little lip on it here, so that will help with filling these egg molds up. So set the cupcake molds to the side. All right, so just gonna take, and I have a spoon here also, and hope that I don't spill this everywhere. We don't want, oops, I spilled, okay. Maybe I better use the spoon to get some of this out. I just made a mess. But we don't want to fill it too full. So I would say that's probably good because they are going to puff up. So let me try this again. I guess you have to go really fast with it and then use the spoon to get some of the vegetables. So I don't know that we'll need the cupcake things over there, but all right, now my counter is clean. I have my lid on my egg bite mold. Some of these did get a little bit fuller than the others, but that's fine. And then we've also got these ones here. I do have water down in there. You want to put like at least a cup of water, and then I've got this trivet. You can use any trivet you have. We're going to place the egg bite mold in first, and then we'll place these cupcake liners on top, and we will cover them with some foil, and then we're going to put a lid on and cook this on high pressure for 9 minutes. All right, there we are. I just put these in and then covered a little bit of foil on top. So, placing our lid on, make sure that your lid is on sealing. This is a duo model, so your little steam valve will need to go to the back for sealing. And then we're gonna come down here to the panel and hit pressure cook. And I'm gonna go down, hit the minus button till I reach 9 minutes. Once the 9 minutes is up, we're just gonna let these naturally release, which means we won't do anything for 10 minutes. So once you get it down to 9 minutes, it's automatically gonna do everything on its own. It is on the more setting and the high pressure here, which is what we want. So once your 9 minutes is up, then it'll start counting from 0 up to 10 minutes. And once that happens, then we'll release the steam. So I'll show you what that looks like if you're new to the Instant Pot. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you over here. I will be uploading 2 videos this week since I was out of town for work last week in LA and I did not upload. So I will be uploading a video for you today and then another video later on in the week. And it's an exciting one. It's an unboxing of a new item in my home, so it's gonna be fun. So hang around for that. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you like using your Instant Pot and if you love egg bites. Those breakfast bites would pair perfectly with some turkey sausage. I think what I'll do is 1 egg bite and then 2 of these turkey sausage patties, because 2 of these is a serving. And then you could also do fresh fruit. That would be a really good breakfast. All right, so we are now pressure cooking and we're 2 minutes in. So when it starts pressure cooking, it's gonna count down from whatever number you put in to 0. And then once it's done, it'll start from 0 and count its way back up. All right, so our pressure cooking time is up and now it's at 0. What we're gonna do is let it stay as it is. We're not gonna release any pressure or anything until this counts up to 10 here. Then we'll go ahead and flip our lever over to venting and allow the pressure to come out of the Instant Pot completely, and it has to completely be released before we can open the lid. So we do nothing but wait for 10 minutes. All right, so now at this point, it has been naturally releasing for 10 minutes. That's the bulldog breathing heavy in the background. We're gonna go ahead and hit the cancel button. And he's been running around upstairs, so we're gonna then take our pressure valve from sealing to venting and release whatever's left. Shouldn't take too long. And there's the Great Dane, because once they start, both of them start. So once it's released, this little red pin over here will drop down and then we'll be able to take the lid off. All right, the pressure has released and the pin has dropped. So here we go. And of course they've puffed up a little bit. As you can tell, the lid's kind of lifted off of there. I'm fogging you all up, but what I'm gonna do is get these out. We'll uncover these 2 and then we'll take the lid off of the egg bite mold and see what they look like. And after taking the foil off of these 2, that's what those look like. Okay, so here they are on a plate. Now I did not spray the cupcake liners but those did come out really super simple. And this one's kind of tipped over, so I guess I'll go ahead and taste it. I can see the bell peppers, spinach, super hot, so I'm just gonna get a little bite there. That's what they look like. Let's give it a taste test. It's really good. The bell pepper tastes really good with the egg. And yeah, it's gonna be great for breakfast tomorrow with the turkey sausage and some fresh fruit. So that's how you make egg bites in the Instant Pot. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.